So friends, in this video I will be discussing about what are the top questions which you can, or what are the top interview questions which will definitely help you in cracking any interview. First of all, the research which you have to done is, like, suppose you have to know about the company. What is the company is all about, where you are giving interview. What is the Who is the present CEO? What is the company's concept, social media page? You can go through research online. You can research online about the work, how they do, what are their competitors, what are their challenges and all like that, right? And another important thing, that is to understand the role in which you are applying. Job role is something which is very very important too. Make sure it will help. Again moving on to the second topic. Now every document need to be keep at one place. For example, if they are asking for your mark sheets, that will start from your graduation, you have to arrange it in reverse order, right? From your graduation 8th semester till first semester, and then you have to attach, after that you have to attach your 12th mark sheet and then your 10th mark sheet. So that will be the scenario. And if you have done post graduation, then the first one will be post graduation, then under graduation, and then your 12th and 10th. So that will be the arranging pattern. Now third thing is to prepare well for basic question which they will ask, like what are your future goals, tell us about yourself. These all things are very important. Why do you want to work with us? This is a very common question. What are your future goals, what are your strengths, what are your weakness? Generally they talk about that topic. You have to, at least you have to have your true, know your true strength and true weakness. And one more thing, don't tell that you don't have any weakness, because that will also lead to some negative point, right? Everyone must have some weakness. Or you can tell them like, yeah, I'm working on my skill set, but I am not properly well, practical knowledge is not there, so I am gaining knowledge, like that you can answer like that. So these are all things which can definitely help you. Then after that, the important thing is that to have a confidence. You won't be having much confidence. So for that, what I will suggest you is that you can stand in front of mirror, and in front of mirror you can just see your own eyes and start giving interview about your basic introduction, like your name, your education background, your family, something like that. So this will help you in getting some confidence, because ultimately what most matter is that you have to have show the confidence. I have given 5 or 6 interviews. I was able to clear every interview. The only reason is that because I am showing my 100% confidence level there, because I know that they can't take the opportunity from me, because I was so confident that, yeah, this is my opportunity, I got it, I earned it, right? You have given your exam, right? So that means you have earned it. Now the only thing is that, is the only hurdle which you will say is your interview. You have to get it the way you have. If you can clear that interview, then the job is in your hand. So that is a very important thing, right? So mock interview will definitely help. Those people who feel shy in speaking, just stand in front of mirror and try to speak with yourself. You will get more confidence, and this will come with time. You won't be getting anything in the one day time, or one time by practice, right? You have to work harder for that part, right? Creating professional information, that is what. And now the another thing is that dress impressively and be on time, because nowadays mostly virtual interviews are going on, right? The interviews are already going on mostly in virtual. Otherwise we used to go there in the office and do have to, then you have to see yourself from top to bottom, whether you are wearing which shoes, which is a matching concept, which you are wearing, which belt, which tie, right? So everything matter. But if you are giving interview virtually, that doesn't mean that you can just sit any normal way and don't try to make yourself better. You have to make yourself better. You have to dress properly, you have to adjust yourself, and you have to be on time. That is a very punctual thing. Anything, the first thing that they will notice is that whether you are on time or you are late. Even you are 1 minute late, that will lead to a negative point. So try to be on time, right? Now another important thing, when you once you are giving interview, you have to showcase your smart communication skills. Whether you are talking in terms of verbal or non-verbal or written, you have to show them a communication. You should be able to communicate effectively, that will convey your points, what actually you want to convey. Sometimes many people used to say something which they are just saying on to answer that question, but they are not even sure what they are saying, or they are either saying in a systematic pattern or not. These things matters a lot. These things show your confidence. If you are just saying for the sake of answering that question, that means that the answer is not apt to the pattern. The sequence is not right. So this will show your confidence level, that yeah, you are right now in a, not in a perfect confidence mode, right? So for that you have to make sure. Now another thing is that be focused and maintain positive body language. Body language matters a lot, speaks a lot. You can see that in a video, in a virtual interview also, you will be told to share your video, you will be told to share your video, right? So if you are just shying a bit, if your hands are moving continuously, if your legs are like you are just putting up and down legs and all like that, so these all things are turning into your negative. So make sure you have to make a positive body language, which is very very important for any interview. Now if after your interview the interviewer might ask that, do you want to know anything about us? So you can ask in a normal way that, yeah, I have heard about this opportunity, can you briefly explain me much, or like how is your experience since when you are working in this company? So you can ask this question, right? Do you have any doubts or questions? So you can impress the interviewer by asking intelligent question. That questions must be intelligent. You can't just say anything like you can't just say, like for example, like if you're trying to give interview for TCS and you are asking about Amazon, like how is the Amazon performance, how is the Amazon, why TCS is not coming close with Amazon. So if you are asking TCS interviewer like this, they will say that you are not interested towards us, right? You are just want to have the opportunity from us, not you are interested towards the company. So that will show us a negative point, right? And the most important thing is to have a think positivity. That is a very very important concept which I would love to say you, because positive thinking is very much important, very very important. You can't just say, you can't just showcase your skill without any positive, because sometimes what happens, you might be seeing some questions or some level of question which is like you don't know the answer much exactly, but the way you are saying or the more you are positive towards answering that question, that can even cover your answer that you don't know the answer in reality, right? That can cover that part, and you will be able to go through with that question easily, right? Showcase your confidence is the key, which I was telling from the beginning, right? Confidence is the very very important key, right? Then after your interview has gone up, you might be knowing that once HR might be connected with you to give you the result, or if not, after 1 week or after 3 or 4 days you can start connecting with them to get a thank you mail or like that, or you should send a thank you mail within 24 hours so that they can even get back with you sooner, right? So these things will help you in getting a response from them sooner, or even whenever you are asking about your feedback from of your interview, they will be giving you the response. So in that way this will help you out, right? So you can ask for your feedback upon why you are not offered. Maybe in that case you are not offered, you can ask for the feedback for sure, they will definitely answer, right? So these things, I hope this thing will help you out in preparing for interview. So this is very common question which generally every company will ask whenever you give the interview for the first time. I am not, look again, I am not giving you anything which is related to technical concept. It is just a basic question which normally a general person, like if you are giving interview for TCS, Infosys or WIPRO or IBM like that, they will generally ask these questions, and they can ask about technical part, very small part, right? Not much. And in technical point of view, if you wanted to know about TCS digital, that is very technical. So I will also cover that video in sooner in coming videos, right? I will also make one video for that part because I was able to clear the digital also, right? So these things will help you all a lot. So hope this thing will help you a lot, okay? And if you have any question, you can definitely come back to me. You can comment in the comment box, okay? I will definitely answer to that question. You can ask for any other question, or if you want me to prepare any other video for specific topic or specific interview sets of questions like that, and also I can also make for that. So hope you will like the content. Do like, share, subscribe, and come back again. Thank you very much.